they're throwing paper. I feel like it's rare that I see people that committed to throwing paper. Wait, is that Forest? Forest first. Alright, we're swinging, we're scrapping. And that's kind of how their first set went too. I definitely felt like... Oh. Good? Check the chat. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, these two definitely scrapped pretty hard in their first set, as to be expected for a Zetterburn. You're gonna run at each other, you're gonna throw out those strong hitboxes, and do your best to snag those early kills better than the opponent will. Fair?
Yeah, we're seeing the same setter as last time with the Forest Floor. That isn't what this is called. This is Forest Understory.
I think it's a theory. No, I think it's a... No, this is a theory in Forest, I'm pretty sure. Forest Understory is the
Forest Understory is the
version.
doubles version of it.
Yeah, I've made the same mistake, though.
This is Greenhill.
Mm-hmm.
I never even played pre-Kiev is the funny thing.
Yeah, but it's just like, this layout, I mean, doesn't really exist in other games,
Yeah,
so...
it's not really in any of your games, so...
Alright. First stock of the set going to Hazelnut, but it is not by a wide margin. This is definitely a killable lion right now. It's so funny seeing the Firestrongs go literally nowhere. Interesting parry. Maybe just expected a... Okay.
Look. You were just cooked.
Also, actually, I do appreciate the players, like, using the same color as, like...
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, which one is which? And then I'm like, oh, wait.
The one that they're, you know, assigned by the game.
They're coordinated. It's actually so easy.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was Hazel who died.
Oh. Nope.
Hazel even has the icon coordinated.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Scary, scary, scary.
It's a little spooky, to be sure. Hazel doesn't really have too much more margin for error. Like, the blast zones on this stage are pretty small, so early mistakes are gonna get punished really hard. I think you still live that one. Yeah. The fast follow aspect coming into play a little bit, potentially. But, like, fares off the side. If you get put off stage...
I'm not gonna kill, I'm not gonna have the fire.
Yeah, I got no fire.
Still no fire?
Oh, wait, no, even I'm getting mixed up again, aren't I? The down tilt?
Pretty sure.
Okay, up tilt's gonna go.
Oh. Sure.
That is game one going to Hazelnut. I'm interested if we're gonna get more small stages. Another Forest.
Again, nope, we're going Forest again.
Yeah.
You know what they... And I mean, Falco won on the stage, set one, pretty well in set two here, so...
It was a decent start, but it definitely felt like as soon as Hazelnut took that first stock, it was like, okay, I'm running the show now. Don't worry about it. We're swinging a lot, but the parry is going to be the thing that turns us around. Oh, that just catches you and kills you. I feel like I always forget, like, just how long you're on the ground when you must attack in this game. I'm not even sure if it's substantially longer than other plat fighters, but it definitely feels that way sometimes. There. Not gonna kill. Now we're kind of seeing like a sheer turnaround from the last game where it's Dosbox in that first kill and then completely swinging the tides of this game. 3 stocks to 1 right now, and like, yeah, Dosbox super duper at kill percent, but then you're gonna have to whittle through a whole nother stock.
Well, then you're gonna have to through another stock, and you're already at 50 on fire. Like, I get down strong here. What are these berries? What's the vision?
Okay, just going for up B. Kind of strange, I guess.
Well, that might be going for that down B.
Yeah.
Falco loves those down Bs. Fair throw, fair throw.
I like to think that the pummel actually mattered for the Galaxy. It probably didn't, but I like to think
I
that.
don't think it does, but it is, like, funny. I think if you got grab release, you might have still been able to get fair to... Are you kidding me? I mean, like, I don't think there's really anything particularly wrong about that upstrong, but also, like... Zetterburn...
Fair. And
Patience?
one's...
Fair. Not for nothing, Hazel is, like... Hazel wants this, clearly.
Yeah, bringing it back. I do think this feels more even than the last game was, even if only slightly. Oh, I don't know if that there would have killed, but I feel like it would have. Oh, okay.
And you're dead. You are cooked. But made way back. Made the bit.
8 was closer than it could have been, for sure.
Yeah.
And the question is, so no more Forest this set. We're
Game
done
3
with that.
Julesville calling it. Let's see if Moe Johawk.
I'm feeling.
the right read.
Oh, good. I was gonna say Tempest, but good. I guess is something.
Oh, Tempest would be fun. I love Tempest.
I also love Tempest. Yeah.
Whoa. Just Gatling them. Why not?
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Good guy out there.
Don't get Ledgehog.
Oh, and Dosbox going for so many downers right now, and they're paying off big time. Oh. Okay, getting the first stock under a mid, and only 20% too. That is pretty damning.
Yeah.
Where it just feels like Dosbox is able to get like way more of his punishes. And something I've noticed is I feel like Dosbox uses a lot of dare, and I want to say I see a way less dare from Hazelnut. It's kind of ironic that he used it as soon as I say that, but
Yeah, you were saying? But
maybe,
yeah,
maybe
dare on Zetter is defends the senses.
It's a really good move, and Dosbox makes very good use of it.
For sure.
Oh, that's not quite gonna kill. Oh, wow. I actually was expecting Ledgehog, but fair enough. And again, Dosbox, this is an even more lopsided game than the last one, unfortunately. Hazelnut just not able to actually find like a significant escape from these punishes. So close hit so far.
Counter? Not gonna quite reach.
Yeah, oh, and...
I think we did almost got Ledgehog.
Mm-hmm.
Catron?
Okay.
I don't know what you were doing with that up E.
I'm not sure either. Back though. Yeah, certainly not gonna do it. Okay, there we go.
That'll finish. That'll finish. So you're down. You're at kill percent. You're gonna die to this fair. Gonna be tournament game for Hazel here.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can fight it back.
It's gonna be tricky. It definitely feels like I think
Changing
Hazel...
the skin. Important.
Is it back to dandelion time? Looks like it. Yeah, I don't know. I think a big thing is going to be if Hazelnut can actually, like, navigate these escaping or rather escaping disadvantage situations. Because once Dosbox gets going, he doesn't really stop, it feels like. You're
Yeah.
Hazel's consistently taking, like, you know, anywhere between, like, 50 to 70% for these openings, which is just not sustainable, especially when Hazel's not doing nearly as much in response. Oh, I haven't forgotten the scores? I am sorry about that. There we go.
Hyperborean Harbor is always a fun pick to see, so...
It's an interesting one. This is a really good stage for his header. You get kills super early. And I'm actually not sure which of them has been killing more off the top. I want to say it was probably pretty even in that regard, if not Hazel favored. I feel like Dos has gotten a lot of kills from like Ledgehogs and stuff.
What do you do?
Huh.
Sure.
Not sure. Well, sometimes things happen on the stage. And you know what? It's Hazel that picked it, so like Hazel wants to be setting up those like dumb situations where you just have to play the stage like...
far Dare goes down, like, oh. And honestly, I'm surprised. This is not a small stage.
Yep, strong. Here we go. I was just throwing out all the nairs.
Oh.
There. Okay,
And we're dead.
that's tragic. Okay, so just gonna get right back to it. You're on tournament life right now, and you have an entire 2 stocks to whittle through, more or less, but... it's now or never. A little bit of damage here. The punishes haven't been nearly as crazy from Dos this game, which I think is helping.
Dos content to just shine on shield for a good 5 seconds there.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if they're not breaking out of it, right?
Dos is also making a lot out of these special get-ups.
Yeah.
At the very least, been getting a reversal most of the times, which... Ooh, was expecting more pressure after the dare, or like something like the dare, and then, sorry.
Ooh, huge charge on
that. Good! Was just saying Dos was getting away with these special get-ups too much. Hazel realized too.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you're behind right now as Hazel. Tournament stock. Let's see if he can make the magic happen. Let's see if he can get hit by...
Yep, and...
Zetterburn Fair.
I don't think the Ledgehog even really mattered, but still bad escape, I'm sorry.
No, I don't think it did either. Well, looks like we're going to be getting a run back here.
Well, I want to... No, maybe... No, Hazel and John yourself not played. So, yep, another run back has, come up here. It's gonna be John and Dosbox. I'm not sure if these two have played. I wouldn't be surprised if they've played in other R2AS brackets. They probably have. Like, realistically speaking, they've both played in a decent amount, so... Ooh. Lots of 2s in my lobby code here. Really makes you think.
Well, no matter if they've played in this bracket before, after